Hello, my name's Michael Sprague. Hi, everybody out there. I keep hearing about tax reform and bringing jobs back to America, and I hear everyone hooting and hollering and getting excited. I would love for jobs to come back to America, but the question I have for everyone is I keep hearing we're going to be competitive on a world market. This is not 1930 where we're helping build these infrastructures of all these countries and we're giving these countries our steel, our wood. We've been selling our goods to help them build their country. Their countries are built, they have an economy, they're running, they're doing great, and there's a billion people in another country that works for less than $2 a day. How could Americans ever compete? We have less than a billion people here. And we want the highest wages. We want more money. We want more, 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 more. How could we ever compete with people that are willing to work for $2 a day? How could we ever put our products on a world market? That's just my question. I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't matter how much we cut taxes or try to bring big business back to America. How could we ever compete with billions of people willing to work for nothing? They're willing to work for what our ancestors worked for 100 years ago. Some of these people are slaves to their companies. I'm not going to shoot names out there or be crazy. I just want to know, how can us as Americans that want $25 an hour, we want a brand new car, brand new house, we want the best stuff in the whole world, how could we ever compete with people willing to work for $2 a day, or that are forced to work for $2 a day? How in God's name, no matter what you offer these companies tax break wise, how could we ever be able to outproduce 4 billion people? Our population is under a half a billion. How could we ever compete with 4 billion people? That's all I'm asking you, smart, intelligent Americans. And if no one's willing to work, doesn't matter how many jobs we bring back. We got people loving handouts, don't want to hand up, don't even want to lift their head up. They want to complain about society and all of its problems. We want to be in debt, and we want to get paid high wages and get instantaneous gratification. That's why drugs are taking over America, because we all want what we want right now as Americans. I really don't understand what all these new tax bills and telling companies they should come back, how it's going to be beneficial if people are willing to work in this country and if we want the highest wages in the world. I don't see how we can sell American products on an American stage to anybody, on a world stage to any other countries. When we all shop at Walmart, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and we think we're getting a good deal. We don't care about America. We care about ourselves. We're very selfish individuals. We love, 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 love thinking that we got the upper hand. I got 975 cookies for $1. Look where they're made, people. Look at how much the people are making where these cookies are produced. I don't understand. My advice to everyone is save your money, get out of debt, get to work, stop complaining about what you don't have and worry about what you do have, and stay away from drugs. I mean, these are my things that I think would work for all of us. Stop asking what you can do for, what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. Start shopping local, start buying local, go to local businesses, stop going to conglomerate corporations that could care less about you at the end of the day. I may be totally wrong with this, but I can't see how a half a billion people could ever compete with 4 billion people. Come on, people, that are making less than $2 a day. I just don't see it. If we don't start working for ourselves and helping ourselves and buying local, I don't see America ever getting great again. And if we don't stop spending money that we don't have. I heard a long time ago that that debt is cancer to our future. So what that means is you now become a slave to the new house, the new car, the new this, the new that. Now you need more money because at the end of the week, end of the month, everything you made has gone just on payments. You can't save. You can't build a business. You can't do anything because every last dollar that you have is just to exist. I know people that make $10,000 a month. They got a $2,000 mortgage. They got $1,500 in car payments. They got credit card debt. They got this. They got that. I don't get it. Why make so much money and you don't even get to keep any of it? I don't get it. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm wrong, but if you guys could tell me, someone could please tell me how America is ever going to compete on a world market again when Americans are in debt, when Americans don't want to get to work. No one wants to be an entrepreneur anymore. Everyone wants a handout. Not everyone. There's 10% of us that will go out and start stuff and do our best. America will be great when we start doing great things as individuals and stop depending on our government or anyone else to make us great. That's my thing. I'm sorry. I'm just hearing all this stuff about tax reform, about bringing big companies back. These companies don't want to come back, and it has nothing to do with the taxes. It has to do with the wages. What they would pay one American, they could pay 25, 30 immigrants in another country the same price for a better quality product. I'm an idiot. This is Mike. Don't know how we're going to compete with that many people. Really don't. Have a great day. God bless.